Harvey Weinstein stands accused of victimizing countless women during his decades of egregious misconduct. His attacks were so severe and so frequent that Weinstein's name has become synonymous with a culture in which women are regarded as disposable sex objects to be violently mistreated by powerful men. And now the disgraced film mogul might finally be brought to justice. Several media outlets have confirmed today that Weinstein is expected to turn himself into the NYPD Friday morning. Weinstein will be taken into custody and will eventually face prosecution on sexual misconduct charges that are as yet unspecified. The news comes on the heels of a Wall Street Journal report detailing New York authorities' comprehensive investigation into assault and harassment claims against Weinstein. Weinstein's attorney, Benjamin Brafman, has refused to comment on reports that his client will surrender to police Friday morning. Among the allegations investigated by police were claims made by actresses Paz de la Huerta and Lucia Evans. De la Huerta alleges that she was raped by Weinstein on 2 separate occasions in 2010. Evans says she was forced to perform oral sex on Weinstein in his office in 2004, while she was still an acting student. Once considered one of the most powerful men in Hollywood, Weinstein's fall from grace began back in October of 2017 with the publication of a scathing New York Times report detailing decades of sexual misconduct. In the wake of the report, dozens of women came forward to reveal that they too were victimized by Weinstein. Their courage gave rise to the #MeToo and #TimesUp movements, both of which are devoted to ensuring that victims of predators like Harvey Weinstein are no longer forced to suffer in silence. High-profile Hollywood figures such as Ashley Judd, Myra Sorvino, Asia Argento, Rose McGowan and Salma Hayek came forward to call attention not only to Weinstein's crimes but to the sins of an industry that tolerates and even encourages such behavior. Even if Weinstein isn't imprisoned as a result of the charges against him in New York, it seems increasingly unlikely that he'll be able to avoid jail time. Earlier this year, the lab submitted 3 cases of sexual assault to prosecutors. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice has launched an investigation to determine whether Weinstein crossed state lines with an intent to commit sexual assault, which would make the attack a federal crime. Weinstein has declined to speak with the press but has reiterated through his attorney's office that he denies having non-consensual sex with any of his alleged victims. Weinstein has kept a low profile these last 7 months, spending some of that time in a rehab center for sex addicts in Arizona. We'll have further updates on this developing story as more information becomes available.